With his stories he told me at night, honestly, they were moving. They were really touching. Like, I don't know. He did, however, beat me. In a race to the car in the morning for Father and Son Day, again, he was a great guy. I loved my father. We did have sex one time. It was weird. I know, I get it. We dressed up as ladybugs. I know, it's sort of, you know, kind of unusual. We like to call it insect incest. And then every once in a while, we like to get our aunts involved, you know? I recently just changed my mom's contact name to my phone, ultimately just to piss my wife off. I changed it to Becca. You know, the name's so good, they decided to name it twice, Rebecca. So I changed it to Becca in my phone, and now I'll get texts where it's like, hey, I miss you. Hey, are you coming over this weekend? Hey, call me. And she gets ballistic, my wife. She's always like, who the fuck is Rebecca? And then little does my wife know I've already been inside Rebecca, so. But I do tell my stepdad that all the time. I go, hey, just so you know, I've already been inside her. He's like, oh, dude, come on. I know you did. But he's an interesting guy, my stepdad. He's the type of guy that, like, he's naming the kind of groceries I get, but as I'm unloading him, he'll be like, I got ice cream, chips, cereal, and it's not like you're just naming ice cream, chips, and cereal. He'll be like, guys, I got Hood Fenway Fudge, I got Doritos Cool Ranch, I got Quaker Oat, Captain Crunch Berry. And you're like, you know, it's not that I don't appreciate it, man. It's like, they're in my hands. Like, I see it as I'm putting it away. So, like, you're really not helping, man. Like, thanks a lot. He also does weird things. Like, we'll do, like, passive-aggressive terms of endearment to my mom. Like, he'll be like, honey, is all the milk gone? And I'm like, are you happy about it? Are you sad? I don't know. Like, are you guys about to fight right now? Sweetie, the eggs! Which is funny, they're actually getting up there in age a little bit. Which is how I just recently learned about menopause. Does anyone, for people that don't know what menopause is, it's, well, essentially it's just vagina retirement, is what it is. You've done 55 years of just taking a pounding. And you're probably married to a dick. You know, you quite literally wore yourself thin, let yourself dry, and now it's time to shed your skin, pack your bags up, and move to Florida with the rest of the pussy. Vagina retirement. You know, I don't get it with vampires. I never understood vampires. I don't get the whole mishigas of them creeping through the night, stalking their prey. It seems like a lot of work to me. I never understood it. It's like, dude, just wait outside of a bar for a fat chick on her period, eat her out. Everyone's winning, and actually, I looked it up, and I was like, wait, why don't vampires just do that? And they were, for a while, but they were contracting AIDS too much. So they had to go back to the neck. It was a whole thing. You know what you call a fat Italian woman? A guinea pig. You know what you call an Irish woman who gives birth to twins? A McDouble. You know what you say to a Spanish guy when he's done a good job? Spectacular. Well, come on, he did a good job. Right? You know, when I was younger, there was a bunch of things I thought, and as an adult, I think it's funny now, but I used to think gay guys had sex. Like, I knew the mechanics of it. Like, it was like, oh, this is down in your lower regions, but I never took into consideration the ass. I never did. So I thought gay guys had sex, dick inside of a dick. Kind of like a snake eating another snake. Something like similar like that. You know? Oh, there you go. I just recently got kicked off of Pornhub. I was looking up way too, and it's like, once you start getting kicked off of porn sites, you know you're looking up some dirty stuff. I'm like, yeah, just pack your bags. No, but I actually did think black kids breastfeed and got chocolate milk, and us white kids just got normal 2%. I was so confused. I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man? Like, they luck out and get this good stuff. And actually, I was looking it up, but I read a story that there was a gay slave, and that the slave owner disowned him because he was a homosexual. And I was like, wow, that's crazy, man. Like, why don't all slaves just be like, hey, I'm gay, so they get their freedom? Blatantly, obviously, you know. And then you know there'd still be one left who's like, hell no, man, I ain't gay. Hell no. 10, man. You know, man, not me. Hell no.